So I just spent a day in Colonia del Sacramento, Uruguay. This place is freaking nice. For one, it just feels a lot cleaner and more safe than Montevideo. Montevideo had a lot of bums, like I mentioned in the previous video, but here it's very chill, very calm. Much smaller town. Montevideo is about 1.5 million people. This is only about 37,000. So I like the vibe here. It's really nice. The other thing I really like here is the history. Montevideo does have some history, but there's a lot of newer buildings. I'm sure there are here too, but there is a whole old quarter where it's a lot of it is old Portuguese and Spanish buildings. This was actually originally a Portuguese colony, which is the only one in Uruguay. I had a great guide yesterday. She told me all about this. It's really interesting. A lot of the history was actually only just restored more lately in the last 60 years. Because for a long period of time they didn't really care as much about the history. For example, there's a big wall that was part of an old fortification from the Portuguese, and that's how they basically stayed safe against the Spanish for so long. And like there are some of the original cobblestones from the Portuguese city. I mean, you really can't call it a city. You can't even call this a city. It's just a town. But regardless, it's a very small area, very historical, quite interesting. Also, no fault to Montevideo, but weather is just beautiful here. It was in like mid-70s today and yesterday, and it's just wonderful. I'll talk more about Colonia in the future, but for now, I'm heading off to the ferry to Buenos Aires, Argentina. So, I'll see you around.